Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Vitality Project. I'm Dr. Bob. Yesterday, we took one more round working on this skills building, these exercises we've been doing. All of them are oriented towards helping us break the loop of stressful thinking in our minds. And I know that especially right now, all of us are more challenged, way more than usual, owing to the current virus pandemic and quarantine. So these exercises are meant to be practical. Remember for a second what our exercise was. I asked you to spend 5 minutes focusing on nothing more complicated than following your own breath. And then I asked you to consciously introduce a stressful thought, whatever it was for you. I asked for you to introduce that into your mind. Question is, how'd that go for you? Remember, the goal here is to very gently replace rumination and worry with an anchor, a peaceful anchor in our own natural rhythms. In this case, we're talking about breathing. So we're talking about gently setting a worry aside and replacing it by bringing our minds and our bodies back to attention on something that's more calming, the ebbing and flowing of our breath. So today what I'd like to do is talk about another one of the key contributors, as I see it, to our being responsible and creative in managing our own stress. So to start with, think about this. We're all aware of how it is that we're affected by other people's moods. In fact, I want to ask you, can you recall a recent time where you were in the presence of somebody who was obviously upset? Maybe they were irritable, they were prickly, couldn't get close to them. And it's hard, at least at times, for that not to rub off on our own mood, right? Psychology calls this phenomenon where somebody's bad mood rubs off on us. Psychology calls this emotional contagion, where we get infected literally by other people's oscillating moods. The technical term for this is co-regulation. The idea here is that we actually share brains where our states of mind, our moods, our thoughts, our attitudes, how as they shift from one moment to the next, those are very connected to other people in our environment and vice versa. And you know what I'm talking about. In fact, today what I'd like to do is give you a homework assignment. I'm going to go easy on you today. And what I want you to do is simply note in the next 24 hours how you are affected by someone else's mood. It can be a family member or somebody else in your household right now. Most of us are in quarantine. I think I read 97% of us in the US right now are still in quarantine. And so chances are you're in close quarters with somebody, so that'd be a start. It can also be somebody on TV or even in the newspaper. Find somebody who is the culprit, that comes into your field, let's say, with a negative mood, negative attitude. And I want you to make a mental note or two of how you felt after being slimed in this interaction. What I want to do these next days is pick up on the implications of this whole idea of emotional contagion and what we can do productively to manage it. Because as we manage that, we also have another leg up in terms of managing our overall stress. Thanks for joining me here today at the Vitality Project. Stay healthy, be well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take good care.